just mirrors or spinach of them. There's spaghetti models and empty rum bottles, and sometimes Louis says hi. Don't get no hurries and don't have no worries, cause we're from a donkey nation. Everybody now, finds where the page. You know the track and every move it makes. You know it's where the page. You know we won't let us all get blown away. Did I ever tell you the story of the drunk donkey? Once upon a time there was this weather woman. You can film as a pirate, stay down and quiet, but you don't ever watch your eyes play. But you sure don't watch your time on your phone and drink drunk donkey beer. You know you'll be trying to do that face.
All right. A little late today. What's going on? Figured I'd wear the nut hat today since my hair is terrible. It's a nutshell hat. If you ever see those little reels that I do, people say, "What's that on your hat?" They're nutshells. Weather in a nutshell. There you go. That's the official. What is on my head? One day, I started doing these little reels, and I said, "Oh, it's called Weather in a Nutshell." So that's what it is. So we got the Weather in a Nutshell hat today with little Hunter. I know the song said sometimes Louis says hi, but today it's Hunter. Hunter wasn't feeling good. We were really worried about him. He was throwing up a little bit, and but now he's back. He's back. We didn't even have to go to the vet. He came back to his old self. So good news, Hunter. Yeah, what's up, Shelly? What's going on? Shelly Ross, how's it going? So, all right, we got weather brewing, man. We had to miss Monday. I want to let everybody know tomorrow what's going on in the boiling world. But today we're going to talk weather. We still got ongoing storms we're going to talk about. And a lot of tornado warnings going on this morning. Yes, Gloria mentioned that in South Carolina. We had some in North Carolina, too. A lot of wind overnight. I don't know if we had a lot of tornadoes yet. We're going to find out. It wasn't as many as they were worried about. That's great news, but we saw a lot of wind, a lot of damages. It's still ongoing. I'm looking at some maps here. We're going to show you here in a second. Big old low pressure. It's down to 980 pressure right now. Very low. Actually, it's rivaling some records, I think, as far as low pressure goes. Low pressure over land, very rare to get down to 980 range. So if you got like aches and pains and headaches, it could be the low pressure. Not really where we're at, but north of me. So Gulfport, what's up, Steve? What's up, Mike? How's California going, buddy? What's up, Richard Reamer? What's up there, Jeffrey in Wilmington? Morning, Larry Lazy, retired lady. Kitchen, how's it going? We'll be heading down to the GHC again. Kitchen, my boys at Furman have 2 booths this time. Booths. Not what you might have heard. I thought I said. Booths. 2 booths. Wake up. Oh, we got some wind, and Amy says in Gainesville. Yeah, it's knocking on our door right now. What the hell was that? Something just made a big old noise out front. Crazy. Oh man, anyway, so this is our daily brew, everybody. We talk weather, getting closer and closer to hurricane season. In fact, I just saw the European. They do some automated preseason outlooks, the European model, and they just came out with one today, actually right around an average season, maybe a tick above. I'll share that here in a little bit, but it's definitely way early to know anything like that. But we'll share it. I'll let everybody know anytime there's any hurricane news out there. We'll definitely keep you up to date on that. I gotta push a button here real quick. So we're streaming on the Brew Crew. How's Brew Crew Carlo? Yeah, he does need a CPAP. He's doing pretty good, actually. He used to have a lot more nose problems than this. He's believe it or not, if you're kind of new, he's actually not bad. There was times in hurricane season that I had to put him in the bedroom because he made so much noise. He made so much noise that it actually bothered the broadcast. So we had to. I had to put him in the bedroom. It was that bad. Crazy, right? Anyway, all right. 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Hey, Mark. Anyway. All right, so here we go. So yeah, we're gonna start talking tropics soon enough, man. It's March the 5th. I can't believe it. Hurricane expos are getting high gear. I've gotten invites to so many expos. I wish I could do everything that we get invited for. Hey, Dale, we'll be doing Palm Harbor, Oldsmar, and Dunedin's hurricane expos locally. I always feel like I need to do local first, so we'll post all that information. Heading up to Florida Emergency Management Day Monday. I got a nice invite from the Kevin Guthrie in Tallahassee. So me and Jason from Furman are going to be up there for the Florida Emergency Management Day. We're going to be doing a sit-down interview with them up there in Tallahassee, and that'll be Monday, Tuesday next week. We'll still be live. Should be live on Monday, so no changes in the plan. We'll be live on Friday this week. We do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This time of year. May 15th, we'll start doing daily lives, and we'll have a little bit more announcements when we go live. I got to do better at that. Our schedules are always all over the place this time of year, but the diehards know when we're live and everything, right? Karen says that she's in love with you, Hunter. John Carter, what's up? Morning. Lisa, good morning. Yeah, the baby's doing great. Gloomy and windy in Tampa. Yes. Hey, Teresa. How you doing? Yeah, morning from Charleston. Big weather. Big weather underway. All right, so let's put Hunter down here in a second. That dog, Brandy, I got the chillest dogs, let me tell you. Louis even more chill than this. Hunter's just likes to hear my voice. You would almost think he was not even real sometimes. Look at him. He's the Snoop Dogg. He's the Snoop Dogg of dogs. For sure. All right, so our Daily Brew brought to you. I got a ABC Fine Wine and Spirits graphic up. We love everybody at ABC Fine Wine and Spirits. They've been supporting us here at MWP for 6 years now. Let me do what I love to do, talk weather for you 24/7. I posted last night. I like weather. That's all. The older I get, the less I love reading social media and just want to talk about weather 24/7. I love weather, so ABC enables me to love weather. So make sure you support them here in Florida if you can. Here's a radar when we say goodbye to Hunter. Look at that massive spiraling low pressure. That is incredible. Live radar currently. Look at that, Hunter. Look. Hunter, look. We can fake the camera and make it look like we're looking at it. Look over there. All right, we'll put him down. He's such a good boy. Say bye. Say bye, Hunter. Say bye-bye. Crazy low pressure. So I saw 980 millibar pressure. Unbelievable. That is very rare. Smoky Mountains, Solyndra, it's going to snow there? I think on the backside, maybe you can get some snow a little bit later today. Loretta Reed, what's happening? Kind of worried, Tracy. Well, just be weather aware. It's just so far, you know, it's powerful. You know, I was looking up the old Superstorm. It had the same look, but it was a lot lower. This is up here. So this one's powerful, but it's not the Superstorm that we had back in the 90s because the low's a little bit to the north. It kind of came out of the Rockies and went that direction. When they are more like that or like that, a little more trouble. But we still got trouble. Still got storms to worry about. We got an enhanced level 3 out of 5 today, so it's nothing to turn your back on, especially here in this area right here. Right there. My pointer ain't working, but you get the idea. Right there somewhere. So we got storms coming later. I'm going to show everybody. Today. This is current look. Look at that low pressure. A little more zoomed in. We had some tornado warnings before I went live. This radar cuts North Carolina out. I'll shift it here in a second. But we had a lot of 3 or 4 tornado warnings going on here in the Carolinas this morning. We've got one ongoing now. There's South Carolina, North Carolina line. The yellow boxes are severe thunderstorm warnings, which is like, 60-mile-an-hour winds or more. So that line definitely petered out here down into Florida, but it's still going to be pretty strong for the northern part of the state. That's what it looks like right now. Skinny squall line out there in the Gulf of Mexico. It's got some thunder and lightning with it. There's the north part, just to kind of give you an idea of what's going on. There's your North Carolina. Now heading into Virginia with some tornado warnings, actually. Into Virginia. So that's all happening right now. Another way to look at it right here currently, there's your big old low pressure analyzed by the European model right now, 981. But pretty massive. We got snow wrapping around on the backside of this thing. We have blizzards going on in the middle part of the U.S. Blizzards is visibility down, high winds, snowfall coming around the mountain when she comes. And we're going to have snow. We're going to have snow in the Smokies once this reaches here later. But that's incredible. That's what we're dealing with here. So it's quick. It's a fast-moving squall line. Here's kind of what it looks like, too. I can't wait to see the visible satellite. The visible satellite is getting into daylight now, so we'll see some really good satellite imagery here of this cyclone. They call it a cyclone. It's a cyclone, a low-pressure area. Doesn't need to be over water or what. A cyclone is just a low pressure area. And there you go. So that's what's happening, man. Low pressure, Brandy, yep. Brandy might be getting a little bit windy in Sarasota. There you go. You got the radar. Shelly's over there. Morning, James. Hey, James. We were up in Ocala yesterday doing some softball. Beautiful field. Man. Holy crap. The field was beautiful. I forget the school we were at. All right, so we're going to wait for some visible satellite on that. Weather Nerds has got some good stuff, though. We could take a look at Weather Nerds, current satellite. But we can zoom in on we might get a visible satellite now. Nope, still not enough daylight. Waiting on daylight, it's going to look pretty impressive. And I'll tell you what we can't see is going to be the water vapor loop. This is that video I did yesterday. This is what it looks like right now, spinning. Lots of dry air wrapping in around this thing as our low pressure tightens up there across the Great Lakes right now. Currently, we've got some lightning down there coming in off the Gulf of Mexico currently. Not sure how much it's going to reach the shore. But we do have thunder and lightning out here in the Gulf currently. You can see it's kind of petering out just a little bit as the cooler shelf waters kind of reduces that energy. So we'll see if this squall line is active or not. You can start to see the lightning is disappearing a little bit as it reaches the coast. So that's that. It's going to be some big winds. Hopefully you don't have any Christmas inflatables still up. What's up, Mary Krause? How you doing? What's up? How's it going? All right, that's that. We got. Hey, by the way, look at when this front passes. nothing but incredible dry air, windy, but definitely got blue skies in the Panhandle upper Gulf Coast right now as our system slides by. A little bit of coolness, we'll see that. Not gonna, a little bit of cool air. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a little cooler tomorrow. All right, let's look at the latest watches and warnings. Here's a weather map showing you the blizzards out west in the orange. High wind in the dark, in the brown. So we have high wind advisories for a huge area all the way down into Florida. All this brown, more than probably at least half the U.S. right now is dealing. They have a high wind advisory currently in the brown. Currently, winds today. Here's another look at it. Latest surface analysis from NOAA. 980 pressure is the latest. Euro showing 981. Again, it's pulled up pretty quick. The farther these things go, the less severe weather goes. So, still severe weather to watch, but not the superstorm in the 90s that we're seeing because it pulled up north. Dry air comes in around the backside and loses some of this Gulf punch that it gets. All right, so your Storm Prediction Center outlooks for today. This is live. These just came out about an hour ago. We do have yellow in Florida, northward. We have orange in the Carolinas and the Virginia and a little Delaware a little bit. Orange is enhanced, 3 out of 5. Mainly severe wind gust with these squall lines, but large area, man. Yellow all the way from the Gulf to the Great Lakes, man. That's all the way up through Pennsylvania. That can experience some severe weather today, Wednesday, as this line comes. So just keep an eye on the radar. It'll be gone by tomorrow. But, still it's level 3. Can't turn your back on that at all. Tornado outlook. We have a tornado watch in place now. Brown areas usually are the ones that get tornadoes, tornado watches, tornadoes. So there you go. There's your brown area. Not to say it can't happen down into Florida or Georgia or northward, but it can. It's a small percentage chance. And the good news is the wind. We don't have a hatched area anymore. We had a hatched area the last update. The newest update doesn't have the hatched area, which is 74 mile an hour or greater. You can still get gusts that high, but not the widespread area of possible 74 mile an hour plus. So they did lower that a little bit. So still going to get some big winds. It's just the hatched area is now off the radar. Sean, good morning. What's up, buddy? Sunshine and coffee. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning, Ryan Anderson. Good morning, Tammy. Hope everybody doing. Yeah, no name storm beast. Yep. Was it 92 or 93? I can't remember the no name storm. Yeah, we don't talk politics, man. I am over that. Weather only. So there's that. Let's take a look at some modeling. We'll give you an idea of what's coming. There is some weather this weekend. Let's take a look at the latest HRRRRR. So, somebody asked, how do you pronounce the HRRRRR? And I'm like, well, like a pirate. HRRRR. Rapid refresh. All right. So basically, let's see, which one can we use here? Let's look at this map right here. This is pretty much the timing on the 12Z. And we'll just put it in play. You can kind of get the idea what's happening. It's pretty cut and dry. We got a strong line of storms. It's going to be making its way. There's your Carolinas, northward Virginia. This is this afternoon, about 1, 2 o'clock today. It's going to be passing through the Interstate 4 corridor around noon, 1 o'clock today. Very skinny line of storms, not a lot behind it. This is the area they're watching for mainly severe wind gusts. But this is this afternoon. And it's going to push through. There's your wintry weather on the backside. Nobody's really talking about it, but big, powerful, low pressure, man. You just don't know. You just don't know who's going to see a flurry later today. So on the backside of this is tonight. It's gone. Maybe a little bit lingers down in South Florida over the Bahamas and near in Bermuda tonight, Monday night or Wednesday night. But you could see some wintry weather on the backside here. This has been showing up. The blue stuff could be flurries. So northern Alabama, northern Georgia into the mountains. Take a looky out there tonight. you might see some moisture in the air, some flurries in the morning hours in Tennessee there. This is 3 in the morning. Notice it's gone by tomorrow morning. It's a fast-moving frontal line. There you go. So by tomorrow morning, look at that. It's gone. Out of here. Let's look at some winds. If it stays. Now, we got a lot of dry air in place. Once this thing passes, there's your dry air. So tomorrow, or tonight and tomorrow, a lot of dry air. We got another little thing brewing I'm going to talk about in the weekend. I want to show the wind gusts. Whoops. Right here. And it stays windy throughout the day. Still very windy in the mountains throughout the day into tonight. And then this is tomorrow morning, still windy. And then it's gone by tomorrow evening. So it'll calm down tomorrow. So if you got boating plans or whatnot, Thursday's not too bad. Friday's looking really good. Waves. Let's look at waves since we just mentioned boating. Boating. Let's look at. I haven't done the wave map in a while. Let's see. Euro. I think it's Gulf. Got to go to Gulf of Mexico right here. Boom. All right. So let's look at wave maps. So here's your waves. There's your front coming down. And then tomorrow, you can see blue is very calm. So yeah, it doesn't stick around much. So the seas will be nice tomorrow. Definitely Saturday. So if you're down in the Bahamas and you're in the Keys, it's going to be really nice Friday and Saturday. As far as waves go, there's our next system coming in over the weekend. Could be some weather on Sunday to talk about. Sunday, Monday. So anyway, Friday, Saturday is great. On the winds, here's the latest GFS. I want to talk about the weekend. Morning there, Rodney from New Orleans. Did you guys have to cancel all your parades there for Mardi Gras? Hopefully not. Well, you had to, actually. Bonnie, good morning. Arr. 4-5, Eric. Yeah, I believe that. All right, so this weekend, we got weekend action. We got a little area that's going to be brewing, a lowrider, I've been calling it. This is on tropicaltidbits.com. But here you go, a little spot here on Saturday gets going. It races by pretty fast. There's Sunday morning. So, I've been referring to this a lot, man. This has been showing up on the radar a lot. And it's looking pretty confident for the southeast. Little wave coming across. I call it a lowrider because it's not really impacting anybody more than what we're looking at right now. This is Sunday morning. And it tries to come through the state. Quick moving. Could be a little low pressure off the Atlantic coast, which means it excuse me, could bring some waves to the Sunday here off the coast of the Atlantic. Parks over the warm Gulf Stream. So this latest GFS. Euro's been all over it. I haven't looked at the latest Euro, but I'm sure it's showing it. There it is. This is Sunday on the Euro. So this is it. I mean, it's pretty much guaranteed. I mean, here's Saturday morning. It starts to get organized. And there you go. This is Sunday morning. And then kind of does its thing going into Monday morning. And it gets on out of here. A little low pressure area. It's tricky. But there goes the Bahamas Monday. And it'll be sliding by Bermuda on Monday night into Tuesday. Interesting. Very, very confident on this thing happening. So, Saturday, Upper Gulf. Here's Saturday. Florida Peninsula looks okay. And then on Sunday morning, there you go. Whatever that thing is. Pushes through a little bit. Brings some rain on Sunday. Remember what I was saying, Shelly? The reason I picked Sunday. There you go. Sunday. Interesting, right? Interesting. So there you go. That's what's next. Down the road, haven't really looked at anything. A couple little systems may be coming. Another low pressure system right here, 977. This is the following weekend. Could be a BOGO setup we just had. What is the date on that? That's the 14th. Yeah, look at that. Oh my God, look at the GFS showing 971. Geez, that's even bigger than the one we just had. But, so there you go. Following weekend. Next round 2. Right there. Remember, the lower these things go, the more severe the storms are across the south and the east. So the more these things lift and go towards that Great Lakes, less severe weather. But still some nonetheless. That's the following weekend, the 15th. 10 days from now. Not this weekend coming up, the following weekend. So look at that. It's starting to show up. 979. Euro. Let's look at some ensembles. Following weekend. Yeah. 992 on the ensembles. 996. So it's definitely looking like we can see something the following weekend. Canadian showing following Saturday. Yeah, it's way up there though. So yeah, not a tremendous amount of confidence. But there's this weekend. Here's Monday morning on the Canadian model. A little bit about these models, if you're wondering. So the Canadian model is the CMC. It's also called the GEM. We use the Icon a lot. That's actually a German model. Pretty good model in the hurricane season. There's your Icon for Sunday night. Monday morning. There's Sunday night right there. So it does look like weather coming Saturday night or Sunday night for the southeast right here. That's Sunday night. And here's Saturday night about right there. So Saturday up here, Sunday over here. We use the Canadian Icon is German model. We use the Euro, obviously, from the European. UK is another model that we use a lot of. Here's the Sunday night on the Euro model. So some other models we use a lot during hurricane season. Obviously the HAS, the HAS-A, the HAS-B, the H-MON, the H-WRF, HRRR. I like this KMA model. We use it a lot during hurricane season. Let's take a look at that real quick. Let's see what the KMA is showing for weather. I don't know if we got a rainfall with this or not. I don't even know. It's more of a pressure. We got snowfall. We got 3-hour precipitation, so we can look at that. Here's the line coming through that we're seeing right now. And then Saturday, there's the Saturday juice on the Korean model. And then there's the Sunday line coming through this weekend. So definitely confidence, high confidence. And then the UK is the old school UK model. We use a lot during hurricane season. UK Met. Let's see what they're showing. 6-hour precipitation. Here you go. Here is Saturday. And here is Sunday. Sunday. So high confidence on that. I'll do a post. Let's look at rainfall totals. I don't think we're going to have a lot. One time the Euro was showing 2 to 3 inches. More northern Florida, southern Georgia. Right now, it's really not. Just an inch. This is a blend. This isn't the Euro. This is a blend of models. This is through the weekend. So, that makes a lot of sense. This rain in the Carolinas is from this episode now, not what we're seeing this weekend. But this weekend, the heaviest rain still appears North Florida into the southeast here, Saturday, Sunday. A little tidbit if you got weekend plans. James, good morning. How's it been? So, Caleb. How do you say your name? Caleb. Caleb. I have a friend named Caleb. That's right. What's up, Ian? How's old Jamaica doing? So got softball on the 15th. Sarah, yeah, that's a long way away. BOGO spinach. There you go. I got the update from Rodney on the floats. I saw the fires in Carolinas, Linda. Yes. Hopefully this rain helps some. I don't know how many are going on right now. I have a few links on my site. I haven't really checked into them a lot. I know Zoom had a really nice fire map. Here's another one. It's a wildfire map currently. It's hard to really figure out. But you can click on them and get more information as far as acres, 505. I have another one. Zoom Earth is a really nice site. I think it defaults on fire maps. Let's see. Over here, settings. Can't remember. Let's all click together. Oh, here it is right here. Never mind. Excuse me. Down here, hit the fire button. Yeah, maybe most of them are out. Hopefully. The Covington Drive so this, maybe most of them are out. There's a couple of them showing up. Falls Dam fire. Covington Drive compact fire. 91% contained. So anyway, place to go if you want to see fires. Anyway, that's about it for me. Got the weather in a nutshell hat. Let's take a look at visible satellite now that we have daylight. Daylight comes. Let's get a good one here. Let me go to Zoom. Zoom Earth here. Let's go right here. We gotta at least get a nice visual satellite. There it is right there. Like crazy looking. Look at that. That's current look from space. Let's see if we can animate it. I don't think it's enough daylight yet to animate. I don't like this animation. It's very pixelated. I don't like pixels. There we go. All right, that's better. All right, there you go. Look at that. Would you look at that? Tammy, I feel good. I don't know. I really not at all. I don't know where this came from. All right, so two things we want to talk about. We're going to post a flyer. We have a breakdown of all the cabins that we have left. We only have a few left, okay? Our cruise is in June, still a couple months away, but we only have a week, I think, or two left of our special pricing. Otherwise, they go back, which are a lot higher if you go through Royal Caribbean. So we have a block of cabins. If you're interested in joining our party of weather people right here, we'd like to cap it at 50 cabins. So we have just a couple left. Click on the MWP Cruise and get all the details. Kim will reach out to you. She is awesome. We'd love to have you. And we'll be posting more on that soon. We'll let this weather get through and things get a little quiet. I'll start posting that kind of stuff a little bit more. So we'll post that. But we always end up seeing a lot more people on the ship that didn't even know about the cruise. So we got to get the word out there. Because we're going to meet about 100 people on the cruise that follow our page. And they're going to be like, we didn't even know you had a weather cruise. They could have saved money. Anyway, all right. Well, I'm going to pop on over to the chat, MWP chat. Shelly just shared the link if you want to do more. We got an awesome private community. I ordered another hat, came in. I have a backup. I got my wire ties shipped overnight for my bullhorn. The bullhorn's going on the truck, so. Beast Athletics just went on the Utopia. That is awesome. That's the one we're going on. So cool. All right. Well, listen, we'll have a great day, everybody. Stay weather aware today, and be nice tomorrow. A little bit of rain to watch for the weekend. But definitely in that enhanced area, you want to pay attention today. Still got some big weather expected. Once this line gets out here in the Atlantic and starts spinning, this is going to get a little more fuel out here, and it kind of helps feed the storms. So that's kind of why we have this enhanced area coming in off the Atlantic. The Atlantic Gulf Stream, warmer waters, kind of helps fuel the energy for later. So that's kind of why we have this enhanced area. So pay attention, be alert. We'll see you Friday. Same time, same place. All right, 9:19.